Sorry, we had a bit network issues with the first recording. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about a few things. Yes, but before that, I have an announcement to make. So Back to Better will be out on the 14th of next month. The 14th of next month, and trusting God for a move of His power. Um, it's been a long time coming. That song has been like the most anticipated song. I got that song like some years ago. Yeah, some years ago, and with God's grace, we decided not to record because we didn't get the instruction to. But as at last year, December, we got an instruction to record. So we're able to, by God's grace, and hopefully we will be releasing Back to Better on the 14th of August. I'm sorry, I just get carried away sometimes. I'm so excited about the song, It's been a long time coming. Like, when I think about it, like, I'll be like, God, can't this song just drop tomorrow? You know, make it just drop. It's been a long time coming, and I just want to appreciate my team, the Cruise Nation. God has blessed me with amazing team members, beautiful people. You know, one big family. Most of them have their own businesses they take care of. Some of them work in some offices, but somehow they made out time to make sure that they were present at the live recording, which was, come on, I won't even lie, I was very happy. Like, having people like that in my corner only ex- explains one thing, that Lua is involved. God is on our side, and He wanted us to do it. You know, huge sacrifices, the vigils. Some of them will just come back from work, and before you know, they are out already preparing for rehearsals and all. So sacrifices like that, they are not common these days. So I just want to appreciate them. The Lord bless you guys and increase you for more projects, because we have a lot to do. Work choke, work choke. And I want to say a big thank you to my senior pastor, Apostle Abel Success. He has been a great inspiration as well. Despite being a very busy person, he still makes out time to reach out to his sons. He was at the studio for the live recording, and I just want to take this time to say a big thank you to him. So please, let's anticipate. The song will be out on the 14th of next month. I'm super excited. Like, I don't know. Calm down, Cruz. So, I just want to talk about a few things and call it a day. Wherever you're watching me, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Sorry, pardon my manners. I was just too excited. So, while coming up in the music industry, let's use industry first before we come to the music ministry aspect. A lot of things came to mind. A lot of things happened, and someone like me that didn't have anybody to look up to except for Dr. Tim Godfrey, who was looking up to from afar. From afar, back then we did not have access to him. Tim Godfrey is a very guy. I don't know how to describe that man of God. I just love him back then. Like I literally do copy and paste of his songs on stage. So from the Agidigba syncopation to everything, like I just do copy and paste. Me and my team. That man of God is something else. You know, it was for people like him that we now were able to grow from afar. Can you imagine? From afar, because of the impact he has made. So a big thank you to him as well. He has been a source of inspiration to me while coming up, and the legend himself, Frank Edward. He has been of I don't know how to explain that man of God. I just They inspire me to grind more back then. If you hear their stories, you'll be like, this man of God, and he can do this. So what is your excuse? But recently I just came across something and I was like, some music, should I say musicians or music ministers now while coming up tend to go through a lot of things because they don't have anybody to look up to. Some of us, we can just walk from afar. We have people we are looking up to, but we just know that not just we. There's nobody coming to save us except God, who we have given everything to just carry us to go. You understand? So some of them who cannot do it by themselves tend to get depressed while trying to do music at the same time. I don't know. It's a lot because people who have been through that phase that they have been through cannot, should I say, mentor. If you walk up to somebody, if you walk up to most of these music ministers and be like, please sir, can you mentor me? Some of them will tell you that they don't have time. Not like I'm blaming them, but it took a lot for somebody to walk up to you to tell you that he wants you to mentor he or she in music. Now, like I said before, some of us in this music ministry might not be able to do this alone. Like, has work on yourself, just basically just do your thing without anybody coming to save you. That's the right word. I'm sorry, I'm coming like this evening, but I just have to put this out there. There are people who are coming up, they are going through a lot. They don't even know how to go about this music thing. They don't know how to go about it. They don't know where to start from. Okay, some of us are called into this, right? Into this music ministry. Some of us are called into it, but some just want to do it because of the love they have for God. Now, somebody who just have love for God and wants to just venture into music ministry, but doesn't have the slightest idea of how to go about it or what to do about it, walks up to you and be like, man of God, please, can you mentor me in this aspect? Can I just stay under you and learn? For me, that's a great privilege. I've been able to, by God's grace, I've been privileged to train, mentor, and I'm still mentoring a lot of people. But the ones who are the mentor by force. Sounds crazy, right? But the ones who are the mentor by force, like they literally tell you that, see, sir, I know you have a lot of people that are under you, but at this point, it's you that I want to mentor me. Now, people like that, you just tell them no. At the end, now, you cannot just push them away. You give them opportunity. Try the little way you can. Because most of these people have the people around them who constantly talk down on them. I don't know if this thing is still happening, but it happened to me. People constantly talking down on me back then, calling me a church boy, telling me a lot of things that, if not for God's grace, or more depression for just hold me home. But with all of those things, I somehow, God helped me. I overcame everything. I don't know how I did it. That's why I said I might have done it, but doesn't mean that others will be able to. Now, these people have the heart to serve God, but they are in the midst of people who don't understand what it means to serve God, what it means to give all to God. Hold on. Now, they need somebody to put them through. Putting them through simply means, okay, what is your goal? Just give me everything you've received. Like, how do I come in as your mentor? What do I do for you? Have you had any experience? What are your experiences? Like, sit them down and discuss with them. Know their weak points and help them to build. Some go, aside talking down on them, some go through this unnecessary pressure from friends, family. How long have you been doing this music scene? You have been serving God for a very long time now. See, your life never even changed. Come on, join us. Let's run this thing according to how they say it. Let's run it. Now, if you are not strong in what you believe, that is God that you believe, you will go back and join them and run whatever they are running. That soul now is gone, because there's nobody to look out for them. That is why whenever I see somebody who has a promising future in music ministry and is struggling, I tend to just open my hands to them. Even if I have done that in the past and it didn't end well. But that doesn't mean that I'll stop. It simply means that there's a lot of work to be done. There's a lot of work to be done. And the truth is, we let somehow the word, our youth now are more interested in what they hear out there instead of enjoying God's presence. You see somebody come to church service and is eager to just disappear and go, but they'll go to a club and kind of full sleep there. So as a promising music minister who is coming up, if you're watching this, wherever you're watching me from, you need to reach out to somebody who you can assess, a mentor that you love so much, that you admire, that you can assess easily whenever there's an issue or you just want to discuss or talk about something. It's not compulsory that you would some people have Prince Emmanuel as their mentor. If you cannot reach Prince Emmanuel, look for somebody else within where you are. somebody who has been a blessing and who is still blessing lives through ministry, and just reach out to them. Sir, please, I need mentorship. Somebody who can call you to order whenever there's an issue, whenever you misbehave. Where I am now, I have a lot of people that, a lot of spiritual fathers that will just, they hear any pam, before you know, my phone will just, Minister Krooz, where are you? Just know that I'm in trouble. Now, if you don't have people like that in your life who constantly check up on you or advise you on what to do or even discipline you, there's a problem. Music ministry is not this. I can tell you this for free. Music ministry is a lot of work. It's not really about writing songs, no. Okay, receiving song, yes, but your life, the life you live alone is enough to be a ministry. When people see you out there, what do you represent as an upcoming music minister? What do you preach with your character? It matters. Someone will be like, oh, man, nothing concern me. Not lie. Concern you. People are looking up to you and you are just doing anyhow. So please look for somebody who can help you achieve that thing that you want to achieve. Somebody who is trustworthy, somebody who can easily just be, I don't know. Some of us tend to just enjoy this thing for the fun of it. No, that's what we're doing, and souls just be wasting. There's more to this than just enjoying the melody of the music. Nah, is there a message? What's the message that you're passing through your ministry? What is the message? You need to understand this to know. If not, if you don't get this thing right, the next generation will suffer. But God will not allow it. We need to start working on it right now. Right now. Right now. Like I said, reach out to somebody. Just see, in conclusion of this whole thing, right? The best thing to do when you've reached out to a mentor and it's as if they are not really interested in mentoring you, is just to allow God in. You get, that's the first thing to do in your ministry. Allow God in. Let him just drive you, and you just sit there and observe. If God's in charge of what you are doing, then you are in good hands. But if you decide to do it by yourself, that's the big problem. That's where the problem is coming from. That's a major issue. That's a major issue. A major issue. So please, reach out. Make sure you are in God. Just study, pray, meditate, and listen. It's very important to listen for instruction, because if you don't listen for instruction, you just do what is in your mind. And when you hear that instruction, wait for confirmation. I don't play with confirmation. No, that one is very important. Confirmation is extremely important. Please, let's do better. The Lord bless you. I'm Abel Krooz, and like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, our song Back to Better will be out on the 14th of August. That's next week Friday. I'm so excited about that because God has been God has been with us all the way, all the way. It's been a very crucial one, but very serious journey. But at the end of the day, Lua is involved. Lord bless you.